First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah, Radash. Second and foremost, I'd like to give double honors and praises to the elders and the apostles of GMS, the ones that share this knowledge across the four corners of the world, and to the hopeful elect, for the women, that watch my videos, and for the brothers, shalom to y'all out there. This is a real quick video. It was on my spirit, but place where I worked at, I was reading Revelations, and I had seen some. I'm gonna clarify with a picture. I seen some brass, and just to clarify, with the 12 tribes, ours. Not these Christians and this false doctrine and shit about how they picture and how they imitate our Messiah to look. And in Revelations 1 and 14, chapter 1, verse 14 to 15 is going to give a real clear perception. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow. No, Salakim. His head and his hairs were white like wool and white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. So he had real thick hair. Thick hair. Wool is thick. I have a coat that has wool in the inside, and the wool is real thick. It keeps me it's white wool actually. It's ironic. It keeps me warm, but it gets dirty real fast. So I get the perception of what they mean. His hair was old. I apologize that his hair was white. So it had the appear of whiteness, pure, like snow. And his eyes was like a flame of fire. Like most brothers, when you see us, we have red eyes. His appearance was basically had the appearance of, he was at his purest form. And when he came in the appearance of a so-called black man. But he's from the tribe of Judah, Yahawashi. And his feet was like unto a fine brass, if they were burnt in the furnace. Now, what does fine brass look like? What does something look like when it's burnt in the furnace? And his voice was at the sound of many waters, meaning he had a deep voice. His voice was real deep and it carried. But I want to get back to this verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, and if they burnt in the furnace, if they were like they were burnt in the furnace. But let me show you a picture out there. See? You see this right here? This is nice. This is fine brass. This is fine brass. This is what fine brass look like. So if you get a clear perception of what I'm talking about, the devil's always busy. You feel me? But this is what fine brass looks like. This is what fine brass looks like. This is what our Messiah look like. It's no other cold cut. It's no other way of going around or anything. This is what fine brass looks like. Like it was burnt in a furnace. So, see a brass pipe. But this is how it looks. But with that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom.